Hey, adventurers. I realize I haven't done a 5 minutes of your time video since 2 weeks ago when I was almost in that accident with the semi truck. And God, did I get some backlash from that. A lot of people just didn't realize that the semi truck did have a yield. And yeah, I know they have the right of way because they're so big, but you gotta take it with a grain of salt, guys, because that road's dangerous. Highway 96, people get real crazy when they start driving up and down that road. So I weighed my options. I just didn't know that semi truck was going to continue pulling out, and he actually swung wide. Can't see it in the video, but he did. He swung wide. Long story short, I didn't make the best decisions. I put myself in a very dangerous situation where things could have gone the complete wrong direction really quick, and there would have been nothing I could have done about it at that point. So I say that to tell you this. Your actions have consequences. You never know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. You got to pay attention, and you got to be ready to act. If you don't, you might lose your life. Okay. Well, that's a nice little segue. Acting. This is a topic that I actually went on about in some detail yesterday. Yesterday I rode out here to my mom's house. That's not where I'm at right now, but in a general area. And I called myself making some videos. Actually, three. Three, my lord. Three. See you calling, Mom. Sorry, making a video. I'll talk to you in a second. She's just telling me where she's at anyway. Where was I? Acting, yes. Your actions count. What you do for the folks around you, around everywhere else. Folks like down there in Tampa, the Forgotten Angels. What they do to help everyone in their area, especially young men and women who are aged through the foster care system. What they do to help them means a lot. It means a lot to me to see them doing that, and to be so warm and welcoming to everyone from every walk of life. They don't care who you are, what you've done, as long as you're making the right steps. They love you, and I love those people. And that's why I've gone through the steps I have at this point for a second donation bike for them. You've probably seen the other videos where the CX650C. That's going to be the second donation bike. We already gave them last year the, I don't like how I said that, but you get the idea. We gave them our 06 Kawasaki Z750S, if I remember correctly. That sounds like all the right letters and numbers. It's almost as bad as calling out a Harley by its real names, which is mine. FXLR. Yeah. Harley, calm down with these daggum names. Just give it a name. That's it. Jeez. But if you're going to act, and this is going away from Forgotten Angels, guys. This goes to another organization that I really, in my heart, support, and that is Adventures with Purpose. Now, if you've seen their YouTube channel, you know what they do. You know if they've what they continue to do, and what all they've accomplished so far. If you don't know who they are, check them out. Adventures with Purpose. Not for all audiences, let me say that. What they do can be very bleak, very grim, and a lot of people don't want to realize that life can end that quickly and in such a horrific way. But what they do is they currently go into areas and work the missing persons reports, where the potential of that individual being in a body of water is higher. Those are the ones they usually, those are the ones they work. Their dive team. and they've got all types of neat sonar, and they got like a down imaging thing. It's really amazing to watch. You kind of have to appreciate the art of it while you enjoy everything else, or keep in mind what they're doing, right? It's going to bring peace to someone when they find the person they're looking for. Which is bring me up to a short that they put out just the other day. And he literally told this other searcher to stop, because your searches, they're not good. You're going into this area and saying, okay, there's nobody here. There's nothing for anybody to worry about. And then he'll go in behind them. And I guess he's finding what he's looking for. So he got on and basically told him to stop. And I agree with him, folks. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm packing up. If you're going to do a job, do it right. Don't half-ass it. And if you're going to do a job and you realize you can't do it correctly, just don't do it. Don't make it worse for the next person to come in and fix what you messed up. Just be honest with your boss, or your contract, or whatever the deal is, and say, look, I can't do this. If I do this, things will be worse. What do you want to do? Or I don't have the equipment to properly search this. Is it that hard? I don't know. All I do is watch those channels and throw them some support. I don't do any of the dives. I don't do any of the searches. I do diving, but that's not what we're talking about here. But it's another example of good people doing good things to help other people. Maybe more of us should be doing that. It's 5 minutes till, guys. I'm going.